Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy TheBaugh, and today I'm streaming. So, it's been a week or so since I posted, and I'm really sorry about that. It's just that I've got a lot going on right now with getting out of the military and trying to do my thing. But, yeah, I'm here today to post and have some fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Man, it's super frustrating to try and live stream off of PS4 to YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird having to try and go from like setting the pre-settings on YouTube for like your videos of what you want the tags and stuff to be, but then when you do it on PS4, it messes up for some reason. It doesn't bring up all the tags and stuff you worked hard to put in, and it doesn't bring up like the same little middle part. I don't know what you call it, information section. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Control, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's jump into it. Alright, let's start off by muting everybody. I'm not trying to... Looks like there's going to be some teams we're facing against which I don't like normally, but it's alright.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I mute people, because they're immature. He's probably like 16.
Bitch, you gonna die.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is create my own party lobby, real quick, because that is something I don't want on my stream. All right. So, I'm also using a new controller, which I'm not really used to yet, but I'm going to play with it anyways, just because it's one of the scuff controllers. Actually, it's that limited time Black Ops 4 controller. My wife actually got it for me, and I really appreciate it. It's super nice. It's just awkward for me because I'm used to using the PS4 controller, and this is set up more like an Xbox controller for some reason. So, hopefully I do well with it.
Control.
Alright. I hate jumping into games I already
Capture all
started.
zones.
Mostly because of this.
We're out of lives.
Alright.
Hostile TAC deploy
Try and
beacon
get this
online.
controller down on top of it.
Cluster inbound.
Your last asset. Complete the mission.
Yeah.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
This game's a bust.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead. Mission failed. Survivors to designated exfil zones.
Alright, so anyways, why don't we start off by talking about the update that just came out. This guy was super hard scribbling, bro. I don't even remember being there. I don't think I ever got there, but it showed my name. That was really, really weird. Alright, anyways. Let's talk about the update for Black Ops 4. So, some of the updates include like spawns for, what is it, the Sunside C-Set map, and yeah, I should probably pull it up just to make sure I'm not getting anything wrong, but it includes spawn fixes, zombie fixes, you know, the normal stuff. I didn't see any buffs to any weapons this time, which is weird because normally you see some buffs or some debuffs, I guess you could say, to different weapons. Alright. So, other than that, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. It says that there's some new game modes actually coming too, which is going to be like Chaos Control. It says sick on all platforms because I'm guessing Xbox One and PC haven't got them yet. It's got zombie origin character maps and stuff like that coming up, which is going to be nice. Oh man. There's also some updates for World War II in case you guys didn't know, which should be cool. Alright. We'll play this game real quick and then we'll jump into some more of those updates.
Battery reporting in.
I still got to get used to this controller, so my bad if I don't do as hot as I normally do. So yeah, it says spawn adjustments for like Seaside and Hacienda. Um, it's definitely got some gameplay. They said they added calling cards and emblems for killed enemies to player HUD. So player HUD, I'm not really 100% sure what the player HUD is, to be honest with you.
Defend all zones.
Hopefully these updates are pretty good, man. There's been the main thing I care about for updates. God, this controller is so like weird. God, dude, I just got messed
Black Ops
up.
forces are taking A. We're contesting Alpha.
Am I laggy or something? I better reload. Dude, this dude just came through bullets.
Cluster nade available.
But it says stability fixes too. So basically like crashes. So apparently there was issues when you were having a UAV and someone joined the game, they would crash the game. Which is very odd. I don't understand how that would crash a game, but
Hostile
it is what it
UAV
is.
survey.
Hey, I'm getting beat up. So it looks like it's probably not a good idea to keep going over there.
We're defending B.
It says like when a player disconnected during a Hellstorm strike, they would crash, which is another weird thing. Why would it crash when someone's just going through a Hellstorm
We're
strike?
defending Alpha. We're
Dude,
defending
I don't know
Bravo.
if I'm lagging, but that dude just messed me up, bro. It says when a seeker attacked a player in certain
Enemy has
situations,
Alpha.
for some reason it would give out.
We're contesting B. We're taking Bravo. Enemy sentry active.
Alright guys, we gotta get on this point.
We're contesting Bravo.
Wow. Hide behind a fucking sentry. You're cool. Anyways. It said when Firebreak's reactor core
Losing
killed a
Bravo.
player that was disconnecting, it crashed.
Taking B. Enemies captured all zones.
Alright. This controller's getting on my nerves. I might switch it if I still can't like get it down because it's weird the way Xbox plays. Like for me, PlayStation having them both down at the bottom is cool, but having one at the top and one at the bottom, man, it's just weird. It's not that it's just my aim and stuff that's messed up right now. Plus, it's got those little triggers on the side, and I don't know if I like that. Like, I know it's supposed to be more like it's supposed to be better, like quicker and stuff to aim stuff down sight, but I just don't like it. It just gets in the way sometimes, and sometimes I find myself randomly shooting. Come on. Dude, these guys got no fear. I guess they just thought that I was gonna suck forever, but eventually I'm gonna get this thing down and I'm gonna start wrecking these kids. It's not that they're super good. My team seems like they're not that, well, no wonder. I was like, my team seems like they're not that good, and I look and I got all like low level teammates that barely have any experience in playing this game. Wow.
We're capturing Alpha.
That was good. I can't even say anything. The Titan's powerful, man. The Titan's super powerful. Sometimes it's overpowered. They buffed that thing and it's still extremely
Bravo.
good.
Mission clock is running down.
Alright, we
Black
gotta get
Ops
on
are
a point.
contesting B. Be
Alright,
advised.
teammate.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon
Sorry, I'm
active.
using you as a guinea pig.
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
So if you guys
Taking
don't know,
Bravo.
during Arsenal control, you can control these two spots. You have one guy sitting where he's sitting, and you can have one guy sitting where I'm sitting.
Taking
And we can
multiple
watch them
zones.
come out of spawn. Behind. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in a party chat with myself. They can't even hear me. That was good though. At least we got some points on that.
Ruins.
You gotta be careful. Sometimes guys are sitting there, man. That's super annoying too.
Cluster grenade. Enjoy.
Enemies
Oh
contesting
man,
Bravo.
that was a
Taking
bad
Alpha.
play on my part. It's my first game of the day, by the way, guys, but still, there's no excuse for running in there the way I did. That was ridiculous. I'm gonna go in here and try and help
Black
out
Ops are
today.
contesting B. We're taking multiple zones.
Seems like they're focused on A.
Lives low. count.
Oh, come on, teammate. You could at least watch the vents. I realized I was the last person on there. Well, that's okay. I'm starting to get a little bit more used to this controller. Hopefully I'll start going off soon. Alright. So anyways, why don't we get back to the stability fixes crash that occurred. So that's when I talked about was fire breaks, reactor core, killed a player, and it disconnects people. So another one was in kill confirm.
Defend all zones. They're taking Alpha. Black Ops are taking B. Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active. We're defending Bravo. Enemy establishing drone squad above. Alpha lost. Hostile attack chopper inbound. Enemy Hellstorm detected. We're taking Bravo.
Cluster grenade going out.
We've lost B. Hostiles have overrun all zones. Asset losses unacceptable. Go to ground.
Re-up and redeploy.
Control. Take all enemy zones. We're capturing Alpha. attack deploy beacon online. We're capturing Bravo. Taking Alpha.
Crash dropped.
We're almost out of lives. They're down to their last lives. Take them out. Mercs are contesting B. Taking Bravo. Enemies contesting Bravo.
Threat neutralized.
Enemy UAV above. No lives left. Fight to your last. MTC is dry. Give it all you got.
Enemy UAV above.
Enemies contesting Alpha. Your last asset. Complete the mission. Hostile TAC deploy beacon online.
Thermal sight, man. That shit is terrible, honestly. Super
Hostiles are out
terrible.
of lives. Keep up the pressure. Mission compromised. Try again.
Alright, so let's read a couple more of these updates. So basically they addressed an issue where gestures would get stuck in a loop. So you'd try and use your gesture and you couldn't break out of the gesture. Like, it would be stuck in a loop where it would consistently keep doing the gesture over and over and over until someone killed you and you couldn't come out of it. So that would be super annoying. I don't use the gestures in this game just
Defend all
because like it
zones.
doesn't make any sense for me to use it. Like, it's not even cool at all, most of them. And dude, why didn't you put the assault pack down when we first saw it? Like, alright. So yeah, gestures are trash in this game in my opinion. So now
They're taking A.
That was pretty good. Everybody's using LMGs on this game for some reason, man. It's kind of annoying.
Sensor going live.
Alright, so he knows I'm probably coming in from this side, but hold on.
Sentry frag
He's
list loaded.
gonna pop out.
Cluster grenade.
Damn, dude.
They've
Like,
taken
none
A.
of my team went over to A with me. Like,
Hostile
I got the
UAV
crappy
circling.
team again, dude. I always do, though.
We're defending Bravo.
Really, dude, you ran in front of somebody else's shield. How smart is that? So make sure that this dude ain't coming over here. Alright, so it looks like there's some guys up coming up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose that if I keep pushing it. I'll sit back. I need to start playing for my streaks. I've been just kind of playing and just to play because I'm trying to get some information out about the update and some tips and
Be
tricks. But
advised, hostile attack deploy beacon
Cluster's up.
active.
it's really hard to be a streamer, man, because
Enemy team
you gotta try and
recording all
focus.
lives.
Wow, how in the hell did you kill me? That was
Losing
ridiculous.
Bravo.
You must have rapid fire. But it's really hard to focus on the game and sit here and try and think about what you want to talk about as well. Like, it's hard to focus on both. So I give it up to those.
War machine locked and loaded.
That's why I don't always stream. I just like to sometimes focus out and play the game. Like, I don't like to talk when I play
Enemy
most of the time.
sentry
I just kind of
active.
like to chill, or you know, sometimes we all rage and stuff like that. Like I rage super hard.
Eyes on enemy.
At
We're
least
low
my
on
aim's
lives.
starting to get better with this
Exercise
controller,
caution.
man. I put my control freaks on it and it wasn't working at first. I was getting mad because like my wife bought this for me, like I said, and it's an expensive ass controller. It's like $260.
Time's almost up. Make that push.
That was smart. At least he knew I was
You're
gonna
out of
be there
lives.
eventually.
Proceed on mission.
Oh yeah, and dude, on top of that, I bought the Turtle Beach Stealth 700s, and within a week of using them, they broke. They don't play sound out of them no more, and I don't know how to fix it. Like I tried resetting them, but I think the USB on it's messed up because when I plugged it into my computer to reset it with the online with the app that you can download, it just wouldn't recognize the USB, and it's making me upset.
You're taking Bravo. Tighten by the numbers. Just how
My
we
luck
drilled
has
it.
just been terrible lately with the things I've been buying. But you know, man, it's hard to be a streamer now, man. There's so many people out here that are doing this, and honestly, it just is super frustrating. Look at what are you doing, bro? You're just spamming down. This is super annoying playing against those kind of players. He's just spamming his
Take
fucking
all
button
enemy
with an
zones.
LMG, and it looked like an ACOG or a thermal. Like,
Deliver
What are you
care
doing?
package my location.
all right. So I don't know if you guys are any zombies player, but there was apparently a lot of zombies updates as well. Dude, get out of here, bro. You're sitting here trying to camp like that.
Enemy
I gotta
UAV
learn.
above.
See, one problem that I have is I seem to always be aiming down, bro, and that messing me up so
Capturing
much.
Alpha.
They're gone.
Went from the back. Good job. I don't want to challenge that. He'll kill me. Trying to stay with streak. Still up a
UAV
UAV.
standing by.
Care package on my mark.
I don't want to push anything unless I have to.
Contact left.
Established. Angels 10.
I saw that on my
Destroyed
UAV.
your UAV.
Those UAVs can come in clutch. I hate being like, I can't wait till I get to Master Prestige, that way I can set up my classes the way I like and keep them that way. Prestige is such a pain in the butt sometimes. I don't like that I don't have Dead Silence on right now, personally, like that's my go-to. I'm gonna come up from under on him.
Going loud.
What the fuck?
They're low on lives. You know what to do.
Well, I'm about to die.
Enemies are contesting Zone V.
Drone squadron on station.
Alright, let me see, where is he?
Enemies contesting Bravo.
Well, at least I got streaks on that one. I don't know how that guy got behind me, I didn't see him. There's another dude right over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll use
Be
streaks on the
advised,
next round.
hostile attack deploy beacon active. Live slow. Make them count. First come, first served.
Wasted profit.
We're short on time. Fight like you mean it. Hostiles are out of lives. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, I don't want to step into that. Probably like throw my grenade.
One hostile remains.
I know you didn't just use your like recon specialist for that.
You took this round, but we're not done
Well,
yet.
I started doing better on that, which is cool. Dude, they were all just sitting there. He was just like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" At least I got somewhat of a sufficient team.
Defend all
Most of my
zones.
team's going positive instead of going negative, which is always nice.
Battery authorizing drone squad release. Requesting Hellstorm launch authority. Hellstorm 2-by.
So it looked like they were all rushing B side.
TACCOM, give me a care package.
MTC 50% check.
Looks like somebody's rushing A there.
TACCOM, launch a UAV.
Expect me drone squad. What are you doing?
Losing A.
What's up? UAV standing by.
My drone squad ain't doing nothing for me.
Throwing cluster
Drone
grenade.
squad mission timeline
Hopefully he runs
lapsed.
into that, but that was a bad throw.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out. Mission clock is running on fumes.
Demo destroyed.
I don't want to push spawns too hard, because last I needed is a dude with the LMG trying to mess me up. Ooh, what? Like I said.
We've taken control. Mercs should think twice before
Oh
trying
wait, that was the
that.
end of the game. I should use my UAV. I didn't realize. I did pretty good, I guess. I was like a little bit over 2.0 KD. Almost 3 if I had had one less kill, so I was like 2.9. That's not bad, man. But anyways, since we're out of the game real quick, let's talk about some zombies fixes that they did. So they did some stability fixes in zombies. It says multiple situations when a player disconnected from the game was fixed. Occasionally when calculating stats at the end of the round, apparently it was messing up. When disconnecting the controller during the loading screen could lead to multiple reconnect controller messages even after you reconnected the controller. So they fixed that. When using Deadshot Dealer, apparently there was something wrong with that. I don't know. It doesn't really specify. It just says when using Deadshot Dealer. It says in rare instances when triggering Winter Wall, I guess it just wouldn't trigger. And it says in rare instances when triggering alternate ammo type FX, it didn't work. And in rare instances when hint text displayed in Rush. Whew, there's a lot of zombie stuff. So I'm not a big zombies guy, but after I'm done with this live stream, I will put the link to this, or you can go check out my Twitter, and it's on my Twitter. But yeah. So that's basically a little summary of most of the multiplayer and some of the zombie fixes that they had to do. So, let's talk about some tips and tricks when we're in the game. So, I'm not the best player in the world. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not like amazing, and I don't go 2 KD every single game. I don't go 1 KD every game. Sometimes I get wrecked and I do terrible, and that's just how it rolls. Everybody's got good games and bad games. But yeah, I was going for dark matter for the longest too, and that pissed me off so bad. Honestly, going for dark matter, like all I got left is like submachine guns and 1 tactical, one sniper. But going for that just was so upsetting for me because I was using guns I didn't really like. I was always at a disadvantage when I was using the submachine guns because people run ICR, Maddox, Vapor, and the LMGs, and they just completely wreck you. I mean, dark matter is super hard for me. So I just when I'm streaming and stuff, I'm not gonna be going for that stuff. I'm just gonna be playing for my life, playing for streaks, or just trying to like be informative and play for my life, play for this. So apparently. Oh, that's a big problem. That's a big problem I'm having lately is I'm not finishing the kills. People are using body armor and stuff, and I'm just not compensating for that.
We're taking A.
So I'd say one of the biggest things you can do in this game is kind of learn the way you play. Oh, right behind me. So, if you can learn how you play in this game and figure out what you are doing wrong and what others are doing right, then you can figure out how to get better at the game in general. Like, what are you doing, dude? Does he not realize you can sit here?
C command ready to roll.
Mercs are contesting B.
Also, learn the maps, man. If you can learn the maps, you're set, man. You're set super hard. I don't want to sit here. That's a terrible spot to say, because people can just sneak up on you. I'd rather just play objective. Okay, so there's a guy literally right there. Nice. As soon as I start shooting.
They're low on lives. You know what to do.
Cool.
Taking Bravo.
We got it. Alright, so the only bad thing about this map on B.
Armed hostile.
Capturing B.
How are you still alive, homie? You just 8 bullets. Oh. Also, know when to run away from gun battles, man. If you think you're gonna lose that, oh, why am I using that? If you know you're gonna lose a gun battle, why would you, challenge it? It doesn't make any sense.
Battery down.
We're taking B.
You gotta pick your fights, bro. Just like anything in life, you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick when you want to rush, when you want to play defensively.
Taking Bravo.
Because if you don't pick it, they're gonna pick it for you.
Appears EKIA.
You want to be able to move around freely too. Don't just sit in one spot. If you sit in one spot, yeah, it might work for a little bit, but eventually somebody's gonna know where you are and they're gonna come kill you. This dude's coming.
Bravo secure. Black Ops control all zones.
Alright. Sorry, anyways.
Stay in the zone.
If you sit in one spot too long, someone's gonna know where you are and they're just eventually gonna be gunning for you. I don't know how some of these guys can do these spawn camping things, man, where they're just sitting in one spot, spawn camping the entire time. That is super, super annoying. But I guess another big thing is knowing the spawns and knowing where your enemy's going to come from. If you're playing something like Control, like what I'm playing right now, I always know that they're always going to be coming from one side, unless they're flanking around or something, of course. But
See mine out.
it's pretty basic in this game mode, and I like it.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh man, I don't think I should rush in that far. I'm not doing that.
Alpha.
Established UAV above.
Defending A.
Hellstorm available for
I gotta play to my strengths here. I'm gonna hide right here and use this
Prophet
Hellstorm.
requested Hellstorm strike.
We're defending Alpha.
Hellstorm triple.
Alright, so I know I'm close to streaks again. So the last thing I want to do is rush out somewhere. I want to play a little bit more defensively.
TACOM, deploy UAV on my grid.
You gotta be
Battery
careful
authorizing drone squad release.
We're running out of lives.
Prophet calling in drone squadron.
here. So you gotta be wary of where you're at, where the enemy's coming,
Hostile down.
and your gun you're using. Because if you're using a submachine gun trying to do what I'm doing right now, you're gonna really regret it.
Time's almost up. Make that push.
Bro, I love the drone squad. So I know that I'm being a douche right now by camping in their spawn, camping and waiting for them to come out of spawn a little bit, and I'm sorry about that, but hey, it's the name of the game. If I don't do it, somebody's gonna do it. Gotta be careful here.
See mine out.
Mercs are taking Alpha. They're out of lives. Proceed on mission.
See, I knew that, like, if I kept trying to fight that, I might have won it, but I most likely would have lost that
Enemy
gunfight.
UAV above.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die here. I'm pushing way harder than I should be.
Shooting target.
One hostile remains.
Oh man, I'm having a pretty good game right
By
now.
the numbers. Just how we drilled it.
But yeah, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, man. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where the enemy's gonna be coming from, and basically learning those like little things is gonna help you get better at the game. And like I said before, learning your playstyle, man. Learning what makes you good at what you do, and learning what makes you bad at what you do, bro.
Sides.
Like I know that I rush too much sometimes. Like I'm really bad about running out and being like I'm a Superman and trying to get all the kills, and then I die and I look stupid and I regret it. Like right now, I'm probably rushing a little too hard.
Augmented soldier down.
But the main reason I'm rushing now is because I know I got this, and it's very hard for me to get killed with this. I'm pushing up way harder than I should be, in all reality.
Threat identified.
Especially because my shit's running out. Oh, that's not good.
Cluster grenade
I'm in a
incoming.
really bad spot. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a really bad area. I'm pushed up way too far on their spawn.
Hellstorm available for tasking.
Merc forces are contesting Alpha.
Drone squad awaiting orders.
Taking multiple zones.
Nope, nope. You see what I mean? If you're pushed up too far, then you're done.
Prophet
That's
calling
okay.
in drone
I already
squad.
knew I was pushed up too far. I should have wrapped around my spawn. But I was just kind of playing for play. Like, I wasn't really caring about all that.
Seeker mine up.
Hellstorm strike
Your
successful.
team is running low on
Let's run,
lives.
let's run
Seeker
this
mine
shit.
online.
We're taking A.
Let's do this. Let's do it. And also, don't trust your seeker mine, bro. I'm telling you, this thing will run past people and
Good
make you
job.
look like a
Enemy
fool.
sentry active.
Sentry firing.
Got you. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hostiles are out of lives. Keep up the pressure.
Like I said, play to your advantage, man, because
Drone
One
squad
hostile
mission
remains.
timeline lapse.
I was not playing to my advantage there.
We're winning this.
25 and 2. I'd say
AO
that's pretty good.
pacified. Government forces take the win.
Pretty good game right there. Oh man, and also, if you're a YouTuber, bro, I'm just gonna give you the biggest tip possible. If you're a YouTuber, and mind you, I only got 8 subs, but if you're a YouTuber like me, and you're small, and you're just starting out, and you're trying to get better, the best thing that you could possibly do is network. So you may be like, what? You gotta remember, bro, at the end of the day, this is like a job, for real. This is like a second job. If you want to be promoted, and you want to do better, you have to treat it like such. You have to, talk to people that are better than you. You have to talk to guys, and sometimes you might have to kiss some butt. I mean, in all reality, you might have to be like, oh, yeah, man, I always loved you, dude. Thanks so much. Blah blah. And then they're gonna give you that little bit of help that you really need and propel you a little bit more in the future. But fine, I got dead silence. I don't use Ghost, guys, just because Ghost is trash. If you didn't know, I'll make a video about it. But Ghost only really works when you're running full sprint. It doesn't work any other time anymore. It used to be different in other games where it would help out a lot more, and I would run Ghost no matter what. But Dead Silence is definitely way better now. So, anyways, like I said, networking is probably the best thing that you could possibly do in this game. If you know someone, let's just say from FaZe, right, and he knows how good of a player you are, right? Let's just say you're a super underrated player. You're always doing really well, and you're killing it all the time. You know a guy in FaZe. Guess what that guy in FaZe is probably going to do for you if he knows that you're good enough to be in FaZe? He's going to help you out. He's going to shout you out. He's going to help talk to guys that can help you more, and talk to guys that can probably get you in the team. And then what? Oh wow, you're in FaZe, and now you got hundreds of subscribers. And of course that's a different scenario that probably wouldn't happen with younger guys, but or guys just coming up in the Call of Duty community. But let's just say someone's in, I don't know, District 7, right? They got 1.6k, and you know them. And they know that you're a really good player that constantly gets nuclears, constantly gets feeds with regular guns, and they're looking for that kind of a player. Guess what? He's going to probably try and talk to someone. It's all about who you know nowadays. And
Re-up and
that's just the
redeploy.
cold truth. If you know someone, you can got a better chance than if you don't. By the way, guys, the Maddox and the ICR are definitely like the best 2 guns in this game. Like, right now I'm trying to get into competitive, and most of my competitive classes are either with the SOG, as you see here, which I'm not even good with the SOG, the Maddox, or the ICR, just because of how good they are compared to the other guns in this game. When I think in the beta it was probably the best, where in the beta the submachine guns were like submachine guns, and the assault rifles were like assault rifles, and submachine guns were good at short range, and assault rifles were good at long range.
We're contesting A.
Also, guys, make sure you check your corners, bro, because I'm telling you right now, if you don't check your corners, you're going to lose so many gunfights.
Mesh mine ready to deploy.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm about to die.
Contesting Alpha.
UAV available for tasking.
Losing Alpha.
Whoa! I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that. I checked my corner and everything. He was just on the ground. Alright, let's put that UAV.
We're defending Alpha.
My aim is terrible.
UAV MTL 50%
Okay, good.
check.
And stay down.
That's what we do to campers around here. Alright.
Running out of lives.
See what happens when you check your corners, and don't be afraid to shoulder peek at them corners too.
We're defending B.
Alright, that was stupid. If you get in a close quarter situation like that, don't be afraid to hit them like that and then shoot, because you'll win the battles most of the time. Like that.
Dart away.
Put up another UAV for my team.
Give it everything you've got.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't. I saw him on that thing. I should have been paying attention. So also, don't forget to use your little left-hand side of the map, bro, because if you don't, then you're gonna get killed like how I did right there. Like if I would have been paying attention, bro, I'd have been able to kill him easy. Alright, so I know he's
We're defending A.
right. Oh, nope, not anymore. Went around.
Running low on lives.
Ooh, I got lucky. He should have killed me there.
We're defending Alpha.
Thank goodness. That helped me out a lot. Nope.
The enemy team have no lives left.
Get the D, son.
We're defending Bravo.
Oh no, run away. He was waiting for that. He said he's been waiting for that day since he came out of the womb, homie.
Defending Alpha.
Oh,
Their last man.
oh.
We're losing
Dude, I
A.
really thought I was going to be able to kill all those guys on there. I'm doing pretty good right now, but I think it's just because I got a bad lobby. Or, I mean, a good lobby.
Keep up the pressure. Break them down.
Oh man, I'm having a lot of fun right now. My aim has been trash. That was a lucky shot, honestly.
Take all enemy zones.
Take all enemy
Establish
zones.
the UAV above. Hostiles contesting Alpha. Capturing A. Building barricade.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. My bad. Oh, there's a guy in our spawn. I was checking to make sure my stream's all good. Sometimes you gotta just make sure. Alright, anyways, let's get that UAV up. Oh! Yeah. I didn't expect him to be there. I wasn't paying attention to my UAV.
Enemies contesting Alpha.
Alright. Let's jump into this.
Enemy
I don't know what he was
Contesting
doing.
Alpha. Taking A.
Alright, let's do this.
Alpha secure.
Trying to piggyback off that guy's kills, honestly. Ooh, that guy's pretty good. I shouldn't have challenged that. What are you doing there, bro? I think we both didn't really see each other until like way late. I should have killed him because I had first shot, but I wasn't expecting that at all.
Tasking UAV support.
Let's do this.
The enemy team is running low on
Wow,
lives.
he really and truly just had
War machine
great.
fire.
He literally messed me up right there. I can't even be mad. Like that was honestly super good. What's he doing? He's like looking at his own spawn.
We're capturing Bravo.
Oh, he came from behind me.
Utilizing
Oh, it happens.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon.
Trying to play a little bit
offline.
more objectively.
Entanglement set.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, I just
Taking
destroyed him,
Bravo.
honestly. That was honestly amazing.
Enemies contesting Bravo.
I'm just gonna start playing for kills right now because we're so close.
This is it. Finally, you've got a
What are
pair.
you doing, bro?
We're capturing
Firing
Bravo.
sensor dart.
They're out of lives. Hunt them down.
Making sure it comes from there.
Bravo secure.
There's-
All zones infiltrated.
I hate when that happens. Like I bumped into him. They need to fix that. I bumped into him and it pushed me far back and it threw my aim off. I don't know why it does that so much.
She's dead. Hostile scouts down. Threat neutralized.
All right,
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zone.
let's do this, boys and girls and dudes and dudettes. All right,
Marking care package landing zone.
I'm doing pretty decent. Not doing that great on
Contesting
this
A.
one.
TACOM, get a UAV on station.
That was smart.
Borg
I'm not gonna
authorizing
lie.
sniper's nest deployment.
Eyes on customer.
Sentry deployed.
How did you not die from that? My teammate helped me out so much right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god, they need to fix this jumping, bro. I love Black Ops 4, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My teammates are pushing super hard on spawn. He's gonna end up dying in there.
Give it everything you've got.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
Looks like he's coming around.
Net call. Hostile sentry working.
Oh, they're going around to B.
Black Ops are taking B.
Me and my teammate had the same idea. Shot clear.
Losing Bravo.
I don't know if that was
Running
enough to
out of
kill it,
lives.
but that's pretty smart putting that on there.
We're losing B.
They're gonna get a B because of how we got this barrier on A. I don't know if I should try and slay right now or if I should. Oh wow. I don't know if I should try and slay or try and go for objective. It looks like they're gonna have the objective locked down. I might go and try and pick off a couple
Black
kills
Ops
and
are
then I'm gonna run
taking
away.
B.
TAC deploy beacon planted.
No one lives.
I
Exercise
should have known that
caution.
was gonna happen.
Another day, another dollar.
So that was a 2.6 KD. It's not too bad. I'm trying to keep it up with at least above 2.0. Oh no, my computer's dying. Need emergency medical assistance on the computer. Battery level 2%. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright.
What's going on now?
I'm gonna vote random over here.
Wait, hold on. Bitch, what's going on? What's going on at work now?
Alright.
What's going on?
So it looks like we're gonna get a good new lobby, so might change up a little bit. Yeah, you know, I might use a. I don't want to be a dick, but I might use a VCam. I kind of want to make a sniping class eventually too. Oh, they all might leave then. I don't know. I guess while we're sitting here at the main menu, guys, one of the bigger things you can do too is working on your aim. I kind of got off track with all that stuff because I was focused. I get focused on the games, and I like to play the games and get focused, and it's super fun for me. But I might start live streaming more. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you're watching this afterwards or live, it doesn't matter. What do you guys think about it? Do you think that I should live stream more often, or no? I don't know. Well, anyways, one of the bigger things you can do is work on your aim. So the way I work on my aim and the way I get my aim better, oh man, we got some tryhards join the lobby. This should be fun. The way I work on my aim and get better is going into custom games. Honestly, putting the bots on veteran, putting it on Call World League, hard pointer control, and just going all out and seeing if I can, not miss a shot. See how many shots I can go without missing. And that's how I work on my aim. I work on my reaction time the same way, of course. So what do you think you guys can do to better your aim? What do you guys do? Is there any tips and tricks that you have for me, maybe? Don't ever be afraid to just comment down below and let me know if I'm doing something that you don't like or maybe that you think I can improve on. Because I'm always open to criticism. I didn't even want that class. I'm actually probably going to go with this class. I want to put on the Spitfire. Honestly, the Spitfire has gotten so good, especially with Wildfire, but I don't really use that anymore just because it's a little bit too many bullets used, and I would rather just put on extended mag and fast mag and use it that way. But yeah, like I said, don't be afraid to tell me if I'm doing something that you don't like, or
take all enemy zones.
Tell me some advice, especially from other YouTubers that might be watching this or checking this out. Alright. Like I said, always check your corners, man. Like, you truly never know.
We're capturing Alpha.
So on payload and control, I like to sit here mostly. Like, people can come up from the side and behind me.
Hostiles contesting A.
Like I said. But, wow. That was a smart deal. Like, he probably could have destroyed me right there, honestly. You can also sit here and watch, because they're most likely going to come from that, or they're going to come from mid here.
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
I'm just kind of patrolling, picking up that capture, playing objectively for now.
Attack deploy beacon online.
Looks like my teammates are holding down in the mid, so I'm not really worried about people coming from mid.
Capturing multiple zones.
I'm more worried about people coming from my right side up there, and from the door over here. Yep, like I said, I was worried about people coming from that right side. He played a good play. I wasn't watching up there. That's on me.
Hostile attack deploy beacon online.
But hey, I got 2 ticks on her, which is good.
Our attack deploy beacon is offline.
Let's go ahead and finish this one up. We got one guy coming over here. I don't want to push that right now. There we go. Looks like they're coming from that mid.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out.
Oh, I would have turned on him nasty, like, bro. I'm telling you. I don't want to push too hard in there because they're literally all coming from there right now. So I'm going to try and push a little bit through their spawn. Another reason why you always check your corners, bro.
UAV available for tasking.
If I went to check my corner and ran out there blindly, I would have died.
We've taken A.
Good job.
Nice work. All zones have been captured.
Whew. I'm not doing too bad.
We're not done yet.
If I wouldn't, like I said, if I wouldn't have checked that corner, bro, I'd have been dead. 100%. That dude should have tried to finish the kill. He might have actually killed me though. That's another thing, man. You gotta always know when you can finish the kill and when you gotta pull away.
Taking our zones.
Alright, let's throw that UAV up.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Hopefully I can get my little Hellstorm, my drone squad. Alright, so now I can see most of them are coming over here. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no, he came from the side. Well, it happens.
Deploy beacon.
We're losing A.
I think that's one of the more annoying things is trying to get your streaks and getting completely demolished. I don't know if my teammate just fell off, but there's someone over here.
We're contesting A.
Oh, my aim was 100% off.
Our attack deploy beacon is offline.
I gotta play smarter.
We're contesting Alpha.
I didn't know that was theirs.
Losing Bravo.
I'm still not playing smart right now.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active. Enemy attack deploy beacon destroyed.
Man. I'm getting beat up right now. 7 and 5. These guys are good. That's good.
We're defending A.
I like a little bit of challenge sometimes. Play more like
Enemy
a competitive
UAV
match.
above.
Ooh. I wish I had attack mask unlocked. That's the thing, man. I always use tac mask now because people that use that Ajax are just super annoying. Alright, let's hold on real
We're
quick.
defending B.
Let's
We're running low on lives.
see.
We're defending Bravo.
Bringing tac deploy online.
Alright.
The enemy team is running low on lives. They're taking Bravo.
I was able to hold them off a little bit there. Also, you know, most people aren't using the concussion grenade, bro. The concussion grenade is something to be reckoned with.
Our deploy beacon is offline. We're contesting Bravo.
Dang, dude.
Mission
It's really
clock
hard to
is
get
running on
going right
fumes.
now because they're actually doing really well. They're improving a lot from the last round. Wow.
We're contesting A.
I might have to switch up to the Maddox.
We're defending B. Enemy has Bravo.
They did a good job right there.
Hostile
That was a good
RCXD
push.
spotted.
Oh, I'm about to die.
We're out of lives.
Ooh, I'm
Enemy
good.
has captured all zones. Rest and
I'm gonna
regroup.
switch it up
We
a
have
little
to
bit.
go again.
Go on the Maddox. There's a lot more tight corners and tight spaces here, and the Maddox is really good for those short spaces. I definitely wouldn't be the one to use submachine guns that often for me personally, just because I'm not a submachine gun kind of guy. But the Maddox is the next best thing for me. And a lot of people like to use the Vapor as well, but for me the Vapor is just, at long range it's just completely unreliable, and I need it at all ranges. I'm gonna push right side A again. Test my luck. I had to jump away there. Making that split second decision of, wow. Hey man, that was good. He knew I was coming too. He took this corner perfectly. Making that split second decision to know when to run away is always good. Surprised no one's on B.
Capturing B.
Dude, why is his aim so good with that thing? Shit.
Tac deploy beacon used.
Capturing A.
Oh wow, I just pressed X to like
Utilizing
grab
tac
onto
deploy.
that and it didn't work
Someone's
at all.
taking out attack deploy beacon. Enemy Hellstorm detected.
Alright, now I'm gonna watch up top up here for us. Wow. I'm getting beat up right now for real. I think I'm even
We're
negative.
taking Alpha.
They're doing really good. I like it. You guys gotta remember, man, even though these guys are beating, when they beat you up, you gotta learn from it, man. You gotta learn, like, what are you doing wrong? How are they outplaying you right now?
We're taking B. Be advised, hostile attack
That was a
deploy
bad
beacon
name.
active. Enemies are contesting zone B.
Man.
We're almost out of lives.
Alright, well, at least I got my war machine. I'm gonna go in there and try and get some destruction. Alright.
All of them are frozen. Maybe I'll put them there.
Enemy attack deploy beacon destroyed.
Oh, nice. What? Okay, this war machine needs to be powered up a little more, guys. Come on. That was ridiculous. Like, I shot it directly at him and somehow it didn't hit him. Like... Yeah. I still want to win this, but they're doing good. They're doing good.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out. Taking Bravo.
Dang it, dude. I should have known.
Contesting Bravo.
I'm trying to play more defensively now because we are in a really tight bind to where we can't be losing too many lives. Okay, cool.
Our tactical point beacon is offline.
Bro, where did you...
No
so
lives
frustrating.
left. Fight to your last.
I'm playing like trash. Oh, we were so close.
Your last asset. Complete the mission.
Well, I don't believe I'll be able to win the
MTC
1v6,
is
but I'm gonna
dry.
try.
Give it all you got.
Trying to see if I can hear anybody. I lost. Wow, that was terrible aim.
Lives. Proceed on mission.
This guy's beasting it up, bro.
Enemies are contesting Zone B. Mission compromised. Try again.
Eliminate.
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Let's do this. Alright. So, as you see, we're in a very bad situation, right? We're losing. I'm negative, which is okay. It happens to the best of us. So let's see how we can play smarter to get better. So now I'm going to try and play a little bit defensively. So what that means, I'm going to be camping.
We're contesting B.
Camping the
Merc
objectives,
forces
at
are
least.
capturing B. We're defending B.
So he saw him too. I'll let him get him.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon online.
Wow. I don't know how he knew I was going to be there, but that was a good play. I'm going to focus up a little more, guys. Sorry. I might be a little less talkative.
We're defending A.
Step out.
Tactical
Mercs are
reinforcement
taking
available.
Alpha. We're contesting A.
I don't know if I can make this, but I'm going to try.
We're contesting Alpha. We're low on lives. Exercise caution.
There's no way I can get out of that, so I had to challenge it.
TAC deploy beacon used.
The enemy team is running low on lives. Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline. We're losing B. We're contesting B.
You don't want to rush too much in these situations. You want to play a little bit defensively.
We're defending B.
Looks like my team's got a good hold on the point, so I'm going to push out the other way.
Mission clock is running on fumes.
Teammate, what are you doing? Sorry guys,
No
that
more
pissed me
lives,
off. My
no more
teammate was
chances.
literally looking at him while he was shooting me. Alright, man.
We're contesting Bravo.
There we go. Give us a couple extra. There's a guy right
Enemy
here.
is out of lives.
Good. Watch out for a guy flanking from behind. I can't really hear anything with this headset because it's a cheap headset I got. I just wish my stealth 700s were working. That'd be sound horn. Oh, that'd be sound horn a little bit more.
They're taking Bravo. Mission is full run. It's all on you.
So they're probably gonna think I'm coming from mid. So I'm gonna try and play smart. Wow, that
We
guy
lost
is
B.
a douche.
All zones lost. Mercer in control. That's a
I
loss.
probably would have lost that
Remaining
gun.
assets returned for debrief.
I went positive, even though it wasn't by much. We lost that game, but I learned a lot from that game. I wasn't paying attention as much just because I'm doing a live stream and it's a little harder to focus down and get kills and stuff while you're trying to talk about, you know, different things and trying to keep everybody entertained, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens when we lose games, so we're just going to move on to the next one and try and do better. So the next one is going to be my last one, like I said. But I'm definitely, let me know if you guys want me to do more live streams, because I like doing live streams. It's pretty fun for me. I'm having a good time, honestly. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of this map, sorry. It's not. Alright. Let's do it. Oh wow, we really got put back in that map. That's stupid. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. Well, whoever liked the video, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, man. I can use all the support I can get. Oh man, I really hate jumping into already started games. Hopefully it just started. Gridlock is an on and off map for me. Sometimes I do really well on it, and sometimes I just do terrible. It really just depends on what kind of team I'm playing. Alright.
Control.
Control.
Defend all zones.
See, so at least it's somewhat just started, and it seems like my team's got a little bit of an advantage right now, so that's always really good. So let's go ahead and jump into this and try and do our best.
We're running low on lives.
Oh, that was laggy as crap.
They're taking Bravo.
Alright, let's jump into this. You don't want to run out too far because it seems like there's someone in our spawn. I saw that other guy running towards our spawn. Oh, they're going after B, and I'm not even
They're
paying
taking
attention.
B. We've lost all zones.
Alright.
The mission's not
Really got
over.
to
Go
work with.
again.
Seems like most of my team's pretty positive, which is good. The other team is doing just as good. So we're kind of evenly matched, which is really good. So it should give me a good opportunity to go out a little bit more on this one.
Take all enemy zones.
I like to push A. So my friend Jay always loves the wrap around front to mid from A, or from mid to A, which is also a really good plan. I don't know why I didn't just run through that. Seems like they're...
Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Wow, really?
Net
Yeah,
call.
attack chopper?
Hostile dart operating. Taking Alpha.
We gotta make sure to watch our flank too. People seem to like to flank around on this map.
Enemies are contesting
Wow. That's ridiculous.
A. Enemy UAV above.
I wish I had a rocket launcher class on right now, because this is gonna really hurt me. I don't know if he got it from a care package or what. No. He must have been using Crash's thing. And comm sub device. Mine was terrible. Hold on. Let's switch it up to the ICR on this one. This is
Black
more of
Ops
a
are
long range
contesting
battle.
B. Capturing B. Be advised.
They're getting a really
Hostile
huge
attack deploy
advantage off
beacon
of that.
active. Lives low. Make them count.
I'm just gonna play for lives right now.
Hostile UAV
'Cause this doesn't
circling.
make, it's gonna be hard to run out and play for objective until that goes away. That That dude's right on that, and he almost didn't die from it. I would have been really upset.
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
Wow, that was a bad play on me. I don't know why I jumped out like that. Well, at least that's gone now. Hopefully we can play a little bit better.
No lives left. Fight to your
This
last.
dude is not good. He's sitting here camping our spawn.
They're low on lives. Eliminate them.
Wow, you're just lucky you had that stupid tac chopper, bro. I'd have messed you up. Well, either way, this is gonna be my last game, whether it's good or bad.
Last man standing.
I don't like jumping
what
into games where I start just because it messes up the flow of the game for me. I don't know if any of you guys know what that means, but it's kind of like when you start off the game, you kind of get like a feel for your team, and you get a feel for the enemy, and you can kind of figure them
Time's
out a
nearly
little
up.
better.
Finish strong.
That guy tried. I mean, he had terrible aim.
This is coming out of your end.
Let's try and turn this around though. Seems like most people are going negative on my team because of that attack chopper. Jack X, Frost X goes.
Night.
Let's turn this around.
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones.
So I don't know if they're gonna have more streaks, but I'm gonna play a little bit more
Hostile
defensively.
drone squadron inbound. Enemy UAV above. Enemy CUAV established above. Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead.
My aim
Hostile
was
attack
way
deploy
off
beacon
right there.
online. Black Ops forces are taking A.
I'm not worried about A. A's easy. I'm worried about B. I don't want to play like campy,
Hostile
but
UAV circling.
I mean sometimes you gotta you kind of have to. Oh my god, they got a sniper's nest now. My team is getting wrecked. Riggedy wrecked.
We lost A.
I hate
Black Ops are taking B.
streaks. Really ruin the flow of everything.
Net call.
Well, it looks like the
Hostile
last game for
darts
me is going to be a
operating.
bad game, but it is what it is. We all have those games. God, this SOG is
Net call.
destroying me
Hostile
right now.
Hellstorm inbound.
Oh, there it is.
We're contesting Bravo. Bravo lost.
I love how he jumped off the point with the riot shield.
Black Ops have control.
Well, that was a terrible game.
That's a
I think it would have went different if I would have been able to
Survivors,
get in
be
there
back
in the
and regroup.
beginning, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, I guess I can't quit the game. Alright. Well, at least my live stream didn't mess up this time like it has been the past couple times. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed any part of it, I did pretty well for the most of it. I had a couple of bad games here and there, but it kind of happens. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below, and definitely hit that subscribe button for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy TheBaugh signing off. Peace.